Chapter 1, Populations.
Population, a group of similar individuals living in a certain area, defined by three things. Type of individual, place, location, and time.
Populations change, and change in population is measured as a rate, which is the amount of change over the time for change to take place. There are 4 factors that affect this. One of the 4 factors is mortality.
Oh no, she's dead.
It's death due to predation, disasters, disease, or natural causes.
Goo goo gaga.
She's alive.
There's also natality, which is when birth rate increases the population. There's also immigration, which is when the number of individuals coming into an area per unit of time increases the population. Finally, there's emigration, which is when the number of individuals leaving one area per unit of time decreases the population.
Limits of population size.
Density-independent environmental factors, like climate, temperature, wind, sunlight, and precipitation. We also have density-dependent factors like competition. There are 2 types of competition: intraspecific, which is between the same species, and interspecific, which is between different species. There's also predation.
Today, we're going looking for some prey. Oh, I see one.
Oh my gosh, he's gotten it. Finally, for density-dependent factors, we have parasitism, of which there are 2 types. Parasitism requires a host. For external parasitism, that's things like leeches and ticks. For internal parasitism, that's things like flukes and tapeworm.
Biotic and abiotic factors. An area can only support a limited amount of individuals. Resources are finite, and carrying capacity must be maintained.
Homeostasis is the tendency for populations to remain relatively stable. Relatively.
358,000 people are born a day with only 146,000 deaths. That's an added amount of 80 million people each year. Population rises, but resources do not. Humans exploit resources through strip mining and deforestation, etc. Overcrowding is an issue and passes diseases faster.
This was Populations. Tune in next time for Communities and Ecosystems.